What's good, YouTube? This is 3 a.m. therapy, and for today's topic, just let go. So, I'm bringing this video to you guys fresh out of I just ended things with a woman I've been talking to for about a little over a month now, and I don't, nothing scripting about this video. I'm just gonna go into it. We've been building this connection between each other for this month and a half, and it's been great. She's a amazing girl, and I did like her. You know, I liked her a good little bit, but tonight we got really deep on a few topics, and long story short. She kind of gets to a point where she starts expressing, or no. I brought it up and I was like, talking about love and what love truly is, that is this, that love is defense or defeat. Love is defeat. Love is this, the most vulnerable thing that you can do when you truly love a person. It doesn't require anything from that person, only their presence, correct? And so we dove deeply into that topic, and that led to me asking, has she ever truly felt that version of love from anyone that wasn't family, you know? And she was honest, and she expressed that she did feel that deep love for another man at one point. And I I think I asked something along the lines of like, well, do you feel like if you love somebody to that degree, to that level, do you feel like you could ever stop loving that person? And she was like, no, I don't think you can ever just really stop loving that person, you know. And so I was like, essentially, I basically asked her, do you still love that guy? Like, are you still in love with that guy? She basically said that whole spill. She don't think you could just stop loving a person. And I noted that, but right then I knew, and this kind of ties back into the other video I made. If y'all haven't checked that out, y'all should go check that out. I damn forgot what it's called. But anyway, at that point I knew that there was a boundary, a point between my personal morals and principles that I had to stand on. No matter how I felt in that moment, no matter how much I've built with this girl in this month and a half that we've known each other in this honeymoon stage, you I just couldn't go for that. What the fuck do I look like trying to give my heart to and try to win over a woman whose heart still belongs to another man, essentially, you know? And so after we hung up, I kind of thought about what I would say, and I sent that text and I broke shit off with her. Now we're sitting here about an hour after that, and that's inspired this video today. And the reason why I wanted to bring this video today, and it's not to just spill on this whole thing and vent, it's just I feel like there's a valuable lesson to that somebody can take from this, because many times in the past I've done the opposite. Maybe not this blatant that she's still feeling another guy and whatnot and that type of thing, but there's been plenty of times where I've experienced red flags and I've just given a person a benefit of the doubt, like, oh well, trying to understand that person, trying to understand why they are the way they are, and thinking that something will change in due time the more we get to know each other. And that never has ended well. It's always ended the worst. I never left with my dignity and masculinity intact and my respect. And the reason why is because what's respectable there? I never gave anything to respect. I sacrificed my own self. I didn't love myself, honestly. I sacrificed my own self, my peace, my comfort, my wants, my needs, my morals, and my standards on a woman. And this is not even no dating advice. This goes for a lot of things in life. This goes for everything in life almost. Honestly, let's be real. But yeah, and every time that I held on, I always did more damage. Sometimes letting go is way more beneficial than holding on for so long. What do you gain out of holding on for so long just out of right now? Instant pleasure and stubbornness to change. Think about it. You hold on, you might experience a whole world of hurt for a lot longer, a whole lot longer of suffering. Or you can let go and things may even take a 360 and go your way. You never know. You know? Just something to think about, just some food for thought. This is going to be a very short video, but if you could relate at all, if you could sympathize with that story at all, if you learned anything new at all, or maybe I offered a different perspective, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.